welcome back to my channel. Today is my third and final Valentine's Day video. I'm so excited that I got to upload 3 Valentine's Day videos for you guys. Valentine's Day is one of my favorite holidays, so I had to. I had so much fun making these videos. Today, if you don't know already by the title, I made pink cinnamon rolls. These are gorgeous and huge and so delicious. They actually taste so good. And I think that you guys will absolutely love them. You need to make them for someone on Valentine's Day morning. They do take a little bit of time, so I don't recommend waking up and trying to make them. You definitely gotta read through the directions before you take that, or just watch the video. But after the dough has risen, it's super easy. It's just waiting for the dough to rise and getting that perfect. If you guys wanna watch and see how I made these pink cinnamon rolls, then please keep watching.
So starting off, I'm gonna mix my 2 packets of dry yeast to 2.5 cups of warm water, and then you'll also want to add in whatever the packet of yeast says on the back. I know some of them can be different. And then you'll just want to mix that together until the yeast is dissolved. Once the yeast is dissolved, your mixture will start to grow. So in the meantime, we can go ahead and start with our dry mixture. I'm just going to mix together 1 box of a yellow cake mix. And I'm going to mix that together with 1 teaspoon of salt and 5 cups of flour. You'll then want to whisk all of these together until combined. Once that's all incorporated, I'm going to add my yeast mixture to my flour mixture, and I'm going to mix this together until combined. And before your dough is completely combined, this is when you can add in whatever color you want. I picked pink for Valentine's Day. Now this may get a bit messy, but it is the best way to do it using the warmth of your hands. Now I'm just kneading this together until there's no more flour hanging around there. Once it's at a good dough consistency, you then want to just cover that with some saran wrap and put that aside to let rise for about an hour. After an hour, you want to take that saran wrap off and just punch the middle of it. This is actually so much fun. And then scrape the side so it's not sticky and form it into a new ball and let it rise again for about 30 to 60 minutes. Once you've let it rise for a second time, you'll just want to combine that all into one big ball, and you're ready to roll it out onto your surface. And then you'll just want to roll your dough out onto this large surface into a rectangle shape about a 1/4 inch thick. Once your dough is rolled out as far as it can go, you'll then just want to spread butter around the whole entire thing. I used a whole stick of softened butter. After you've covered your whole entire dough with butter, then you can go ahead and start adding your brown sugar. I used 2 cups of brown sugar. This is where you can kind of do whatever you like, whatever you desire. I used the most I could because that's my favorite thing about cinnamon rolls is the middle. And then once you put your brown sugar on the whole thing, you can add your cinnamon. I used about 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. Once all 3 ingredients are placed onto your dough, you then can start your rolling process. So I found that the easiest way to do this is start at the end away from you and roll towards you. So you just want to make sure it's pretty tight. You don't want to have any loose cinnamon rolls. And then once you've done that, you can go ahead and cut it. Mine ended up being, I think, about 18 slices. So just make them as thick or as thin as you want. It really honestly doesn't matter. And you can base this on how many people are going to be eating them. I just did what I thought would have been a good size of a cinnamon roll. And then you can go ahead and put these onto their greased pans. I think I used about 3 pans. They were a lot bigger than I thought. And once you've done this, you don't want to put them straight into the oven. You're going to want to put them to the side and let them double in size. And I found that the quickest way to do this was to place my pans on top of the oven and just let them grow a little bit. It just helps them bake so much nicer. Once they've grown a bit, you can go ahead and pop those into the oven at 350 degrees for about 15 to 25 minutes. Now your time to ice. You don't want these to be completely cooled down, but you want them to not also be scorching hot. So in my measuring bowl, I'm going to add 2 ounces of softened cream cheese along with a half a cup of butter that is also softened. I know that this can be a little tough, but I just got them as creamy as I could before adding the rest of the ingredients. I'm then going to add in a teaspoon of vanilla along with a tablespoon of milk, and then you'll just want to add in 1.5 cups of powdered sugar and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I'm going to go ahead and ice my cinnamon rolls. You can put as much as you want, as little as you want. I love icing. I know some people don't like too much icing, but for this case, these things are huge. And then on top of the icing, I just decorated these with some heart sprinkled. I hope somebody makes me these on Valentine's Day morning to wake up to before work. I mean, how great would that be? These are beautiful. I can't get over it. I hope that you guys love them.
To these cinnamon rolls. I know they are a bit more time consuming than your regular store-bought can, but they are so much fun. And after you get the dough to rise, it is smooth sailing from there. You can customize them, make them perfect for any holiday, Easter, St. Patrick's Day, Halloween. You can dye them any color. They don't have to be pink, but that doesn't mean I don't think that they are absolutely perfect for Valentine's Day morning. Eating a warm cinnamon roll on Valentine's Day morning sounds perfect. I hope that you guys make these and I hope that you love them. If you do, please let me know. And don't forget to like this video so you can see more videos of mine and subscribe so you don't miss any videos of mine. I hope everybody has the most amazing Valentine's Day and you share it with the ones that you love. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!